Cameron Henry, who is one of our newest members of the sport. This Future Autos rally experience will be Cameron's first time on the dirt. So he's got it all in front of him. And Cameron, we welcome you to the sport, mate. What actually got you into rallying? Why did you decide that now this is what you wanted to do?
Well, I've always had a bit of an interest in it. I grew up, family friends used to be heavily involved in it when I was a teenager and went to a lot of QRC events and national events, and the passion's always kind of been there, but it's only been in the last few years where I've actually decided to pull my finger out pretty much and just wing it.
Time to dive in.
Yeah, and I guess with you and Kim in my ear all the time. So
yeah, persuasive. It's good to see you're in that. So.
I'm not a mechanic by far, but so I've decided I look for an older car that's a lot easier to fix instead of a newer all-wheel drive car, which I can't really handle. So.
I mean, that's a sensible way to have gone too, because I mean, the last thing that we actually want in our sport is for newcomers to jump into these highly powered, extremely fast cars that they don't know how to drive and how to handle. So you've taken a really sensible approach there, and I really credit to you for that. So what sort of car have you actually got?
I've got a 1971 Datsun 1600.
The old scum runners, well done.
Yeah, no one. I picked it up from a guy at Rockhampton, and it's been raced up there since I think about 2001. It was first built as a rally car, and for the last 3 or 4 years it's just been doing carnacross and stuff like that. And I think it's actually done a few international Rally Queensland events in the past before.
So when you bought the car and brought it down, what sort of shape was it in?
Yeah, it looked quite good in the photos, but yeah, like any Datsun, you've got
start moving the paint, all the rust falls out. Yeah.
What's that bubble there? Put a screwdriver through it. Oh, I know. So yeah, most of the car, the rear end of the car was rusted out. So I'm quite lucky. My boss has a panel shop, and we've managed to re-weld in a whole rear of the car and fix it up and touch it up. And
so how much work has gone into it? I mean, how long have you been building it?
I think I picked it up about 10 months ago now, and I had a bit of an accident at work, so I had a few months off there, but
just playing. So it's basically a hobby thing. Every afternoon you go down and do an hour or two on the way.
Do a few, and then that's it.
Absolutely.
So I guess since I've entered this event, it's kind of given me a deadline to get it done in time, so that was the biggest thing.
Yeah, fantastic. As you say, I mean that's always the case when you've got a deadline to meet, you're able to pull the finger out and go for it. What sort of budget has been involved in getting you to this stage? You're now at your first event, you're ready to go. How much have you spent so far?
So probably the biggest thing was I was quite lucky with the car. It only cost $3,500.
Cool.
So
great entry level.
Come with 1,000 spares. So probably all up with the safety equipment around $5,500 so far, and that is everything that's to meet all the national rally standards. So any of those kind of events.
So basically, for under 10 grand, you've got yourself out there ready to go and play.
Yeah.
And as I say, plenty of budget for the rest of the year to see you through. So
well, another decision was I could go out and buy a brand new dirt bike, or I can go buy a rally car, which is less than half the price and be a lot safer. So.
Absolutely, and you get to share the fun with the navigator. So who have you got lined up to sit in the silly seat with you?
I've got a few people that are keen, but I'm just going to wait and see about my driving ability first before I enter any big events.
Absolutely, and don't have them there when you're learning, right? So
don't want to scare them off.
Full into it, absolutely, absolutely. So this weekend with the Come and Try experience, what are you hoping to achieve from this?
Pretty much just assess my abilities, and meet a few people, and just have a bit of fun. Yeah.
And how have you found the rally community so far?
Oh, it's ridiculous how much help I've been given. Like I spoke to John Keane the other week, and next thing you know, I'm getting text messages from all these different guys and phone calls asking if they need to give me a hand or if I need help or anything like that. And it's good because at moments there where you're spending like up till 10 o'clock at night sanding a guard back, playing with bog, and it's not working too well, and then you get a phone call from one of the rally guys going, how you going? And within half an hour you've got all your motivation back and you're ready to go again.
Excellent, sounds good. Yeah. With this weekend too, we've got some experienced drivers there to give advice. You're ready for that? You're looking forward to that?
I'm looking for it. I've been texting people and calling people all the time saying, who's going to help me, and got a number of people now that are happy to jump in the seat and tell me what to do. So.
Excellent, yeah, because as I said, I do know that some of our previous Queensland Rally Championship winners will be there available to jump in and to pass on their wisdom and experience to us. Because, as I said, we want people to come into our sport, have some fun, and then grow with the sport. And you can only sort of start with baby steps and move forward. So this is going to be a fantastic opportunity for you.
Yeah.
Can wish you all the best for the event. Have a lot of fun. We look forward to seeing you out there, and we'll have a word with you on the day.
All right, cheers. Thank you.
Pleasure.